Hey there YouTube, welcome to Thumb Wars. I'm your host Jarryd, and this is the show where I try and complete a task in a video game. Today's video game, a little mobile game that I like called Bleach Brave Souls. The reason I'm using this game is because it's actually the most relevant game that, at least to me right now, that I'm playing. I play it basically every single day. It is a lot of fun. Some of you are now probably learning I'm a huge anime nerd, and I do really love the show Bleach. That's what this game is based on. If you are already playing this game or a fan of this game, first off, we can be friends, like really good friends. And even in the game, if you want, send me a friend request. My name is just Jarryd, J-A-R-R-Y-D, spelled like that. Please feel free to find me. I'm part of the Fate Zero Guild. And I would be happy to be friends with you in the game, or even let you join the guild. I'd be more than happy to do that. And so for those who have played the game, kind of familiar with its mechanics, I'm going to go over kind of an overview of how the game works real quick for those who don't. So you can skip ahead to the summons, which is the whole point of this game. For those of you who do not play this game, it is a lot of fun. And one of the biggest mechanics of the game is a character collection, almost like trading card based system where you summon for new characters, you collect them, you level them up, you make them stronger. I'll show you a few of my characters that I have. You can see I have quite a few, and today we're trying to get some brand new ones that just launched today. I don't know if this is actually going to go up on the day that I record it. It may go up a couple of days after, but for me, they just launched. They are brand new, and I'm really excited about these characters. We're going to try and summon some of them today, and if I can get them, I'll even give you a play demo and we'll have some fun. If you're wondering why this is coming out now instead of during the actual launch that was advertised during the during the Thumb Wars, during the Game of Thumbs Direct. Sorry, starting over. If you're wondering why this is coming out earlier than the projected launch date for Thumb Wars on the Game of Thumbs Direct, that's because this game is constantly changing, and I really wanted to do the summons and get this out there to share with you guys, and have some fun with the Game of Thumbs family. And because of how often this game is changing, this wouldn't be relevant, in a couple of months. This is relevant now, and I wanted to share this moment with you guys. Hopefully, it's a good one. This system is entirely random, so you're about to see, we're going to go into the summons right now, and you'll see kind of like, here are the characters that I'm going to be trying to get, particularly this guy right here, Ichigo, who is, if you've watched the show, is the main character. If you haven't watched the show, if you're into anime or interested in just a good time, I definitely 100% recommend Bleach. It is a great show. Especially if you're a nerd like me, it's a lot of fun. The fan base is really cool, and just 100% recommend it. So how this works is, in this upper row, you can see a few different icons. You see kind of like a blue ticket, you see a couple of coins, and then you see kind of this like rainbow orb. And those rainbow orbs are called spirit orbs, and those are how you summon for new characters. As you're watching, one of the traditions I have when summoning is I'll occasionally turn my phone over so I can't see the screen when I summons. When I summon, grammar. And so if my reaction is delayed to something that happens, that's probably why, and I'll try and kind of indicate when I'm doing that, just because I think it adds a little bit of extra suspense and surprise, and I don't know, maybe a little bit of luck. Because that's all this is. This is a big game of luck. So it's kind of like a lottery, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna try and get some characters, and I just want you all to put your hand on the screen right now and send me your luck through space and time, because like I said, you're probably gonna be seeing this a few days after I've actually summoned, but that's okay. I know for a fact that the combined power of the Game of Thumbs community can send, good vibes back in time to me right now. So anyway, all that mumbo jumbo aside, I'm gonna quit stalling. Let's get into it. Let's just go ahead and start. Okay, you can see, by the way, last stall, I promise. You see I have about 6,000 orbs. I'm planning to use about 5,000 of them today. So just because these characters will come back around, and I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket in the case that I can try and summon again for them later. So here we go. First summons. And so, sorry, I don't want to keep stalling. I just want to make sure everyone understands. You can see summon times 1, summon times 10. I'll be doing mostly times 10, and I'll do a few times 1. Just to kind of mix things up, but alright, let's do it. And I'll probably have to break a few times here and there to sell some characters or to merge some characters, and you'll see that, just to make sure that I have enough room, because I'm going to be summoning quite a few today, and I don't know how much room I have actually in my inventory right now. So anyway, here we go. Let's do it. So when this happens, it's either going to be like a gold starburst or a rainbow starburst. Gold, so that means the character is 4-star. What we are trying to do is summon 5-star characters. And so now what happened is I did 10 times summons. So this is going to cycle through 10 different characters. I'll go ahead and skip that for now because we know we didn't really get anything that exciting. And it looks like I have 2 more summons like this before I need to start consolidating my assets. So anyway, here comes number 2. I think I'm probably going to do 3 10-time summons, and then I'll do 10 singles after that. Another 4. See if it's anyone new to me. Nope. So go ahead and skip that one. Alright, here we go. 3rd one, and then I'll have to consolidate, and then we'll be back for the singles. Here we go. 4. Yep. Huh, hopefully we're getting all the bad luck out early. Skip that. Alright, so now you can see if you can look down in the bottom. Yep, if you look in the bottom right, you can see I have 269 out of 265 characters, so I'm a little over the allotment. So let's go back. Alright, so now we're going to go back into the summons. We're going to do some singles, so we'll do 10 single summons. So here goes 1. Single summons is advantageous in the way that it kind of breaks up the summoning algorithm. The only sad part is you're not guaranteed anything above 3 stars rarity. Here's 2. But there you see just now I got, a 4-star from a single. So here's number 2. See, there we go. So that blue, the kind of silver blue, means 3-star, and you haven't even seen the 5-star yet. Here comes number 3. It's a pretty exciting experience when you see that rainbow starburst. Here goes another 3. And so I think I've been playing this game a little over 2 years now, and it's been a joy. It's been a blast. If you're looking to get into a new mobile game, I highly recommend this one. It's only getting easier and easier to, build a good-looking team, have a really good set of characters, and just really smash through all the fun raids and everything like that. Maybe I'll put in at some point in time a kind of like a bit of the raid gameplay so that you can kind of see. Here's another 4-star, and I've honestly kind of lost count. I think that was like 4 or 5. I know that when I get to around 1,000, it will be time to switch back to the multis, to the 10 times summons. This part's really boring. I'm trying to get through it, but I need to follow my process. Please let me follow my process. Nope. I've never really had much luck on the singles. I just do it to kind of, again, break up the algorithm, the summoning algorithm. 3. Thanks. Unhelpful. Do it again. So I think we got 1, 2 more. Then we'll switch. Nope. See how many we got? 20. orbs we have left? 64. I think that was 10, but I'm not sure. Anyway, whatever. So I'm gonna flip the screen now. I'm gonna hit multi-summons. I'm gonna flip the screen once I see that that black wipe. So you're seeing this actually, I mean, after I do, but you'll be able to react before I can when this happens. So I'll let that go for a minute or two. Just wonder how you're doing out there watching the channel. I hope you've been enjoying the content, you know, all that stuff. I hope you're looking forward to the release of Thumb Wars. I know I am. I have a lot of fun making the videos, and it's been a great time. All right, so the major whatever the heck has already happened. That's exactly who we were hoping to get. Wow, that was exciting. See, I told you, turning the screen over works. That's my process. Okay, so look at that. So we are definitely going, I'm definitely absolutely going to level him up later in this episode, and we're gonna take him on a raid. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There you go, everybody. Trust your process. If you play games like these, you know, it's all luck, but, you know, have some fun with it. My process was absolutely, don't look at the screen, and so I didn't. And so, look, there you go, everybody. That's what happens when you trust your heart, when you trust your mind, when you trust, you know, all things around you. And we got another 5-star, 2 other 5 stars. Wow. I already had both of those, but still, really excellent. All right, everybody. I was, what, 1,250 in, so just under, like, well under 2,000. We got a lot more to go. If you think I'm done there, you're kidding yourself, because there are 2 other really exciting new characters in this summons. So I'm gonna go ahead and summon until I can't summon anymore as far as characters. Then we're gonna start working on leveling up our brand new Ichigo. And for those of you who are fans of the show before now, if you're wondering why he looks so different, if you're wondering why everyone looks so different, that's because these characters are actually from the manga after the anime ended. So if you're looking to get back into it or learn more about it, or if you kind of fell off at some point in time, definitely check out this game, because it's a lot of fun. Not only do you get to play your favorite characters, but you're also able to like see a little bit more about them, because things have changed, and I'm pretty pumped. That was cool. Thank you all for being there with me for that. Thank you so much for putting your hands on the screen earlier to send me, you know, your good vibes and your luck. That really paid off. Thank you all so much, but let's keep going. Let's absolutely keep going. Because let's see if we can beat this banner and get everybody. All the new characters from the banner. That was epic. I'm going to turn the screen over again. And if you're wondering, again, so you're releasing this now, but you have other things. Isn't the season done for Thumb Wars? Actually, it's not. It is not done at all. I have another video to record and another one that I'm editing right now. So kind of a look behind the scenes. One of the videos for Thumb Wars was put together quite a while ago, and it was kind of like when I was talking to Drew wanting to start creating content for his channel, it was kind of like you normally have when you're trying to pitch a show, you have a pilot. And so I put together kind of my first episode. You know, he said, all right, let's go ahead and roll out some more. So it was, so at that point in time, I had just started to transition into a new job, and there was a whole bunch of mayhem with that, and just everything kind of fell off the wagon. I was working on some other like kind of projects. I made some really fun gifts for Christmas and things like that, and it just kind of fell by the wayside during that time. And so then I really picked it up again recently, and that's why we're getting the release date we are, because I produced 2 back-to-back really fast, and those are edited and done. Another one is edited and done, and we have a couple more coming. And one of them, like I said, that I haven't even recorded yet. So this is kind of like a sneak peek. Oh gosh, I'm making a mess. This is kind of a sneak peek to what Thumb Wars is kind of going to be like, except for this is way more boring. in the fact that right now I'm just kind of summoning characters. But we'll get into some gameplay. We'll have some fun here in a minute. That's a new character too. I guess I didn't mention I turned my screen over again. I did not have him before. He was not who I was going for, but that's cool. That's cool. And I think I'll also put another, before I put a kind of a skip to here. If you want to skip to where I start summoning, I'll probably put a skip to gameplay as well, just in case you're wanting to check that out. You can kind of skip around back and forth, have some fun. I turned the screen over again, by the way, so I probably have already discovered what the main character for this this summon is, and I don't know who it is, so that's why I'm not reacting. I'll go ahead and switch. I don't know if it was that guy or not. Nope. Alright, so I'm at my limit, so I'm gonna go ahead and start leveling up my brand new character, my brand new Ichigo, and then I will skip back into the summons here in a minute. And we're back into the summoning. Let's keep going. I think since I got Ichigo, since I got my my main target, I will probably do another. I'm gonna probably go down to about 2,000 orbs, so another 2,000 and what? Another 2,250, and we'll see what we can get. Because again, these characters will be coming back around again in a little bit, and with a little bit more focus, because this summons has a higher chance of releasing a 5-star, which is great, but there are so many extra characters beyond these 3 that you can get that are 5-star, and they'll be each one of them individually will be part of a banner where you can summon for 3 5-star characters only, and they'll be one of them. So while the chance for a 5-star goes down a little bit, the chance for the 5-star to be that character goes up a little bit. So I'll probably hold back, as hard as that'll be for that. But I'm really excited. I hope you're enjoying this fun little chill summon game with me, and I hope that you're enjoying this. Oh, here we go, another 5-star. Who we got? That's okay. That's not any of the 3 main. I actually have her already. Get through these, and you can see kind of. I'll let this play so you can kind of see how it kind of pops each of them up. But that said, I hope you're enjoying the kind of like look behind the scenes to some of what's going on here at Game of Thumbs and Thumb Wars. I really like interacting with the fans. I'm hoping to be back streaming with Drew before too long, getting back into our split Joy-Con stream for Breath of the Wild. It has been loads and loads of fun. Here we go again. Man, that was hype. That was pump. That was pump. All right, we're starting it. Game of Thumbs family, Thumb Wars fans, hype is no longer a thing. It's now pump. So just remember that. As weird as that is, get out of here. You don't need any of that. So this was pump. Getting that new character, getting the brand new manga Ichigo was pump. 5-star. What do we got? And that's okay. Her again. That's fine. So you can see each of the 5-stars when they kind of pop up. They have kind of a quote that the character says in the show or something. And so if you're aware of these or have gotten them before, you can kind of start to... Yes! What do we got? We can know who it is. This is the real Sodeno Shirayuki. Here we go. Brand new Rukia. Here she is. That's awesome. That's another title banner character. Yeah. This has been awesome. I should summon with you guys more often. Here we go, yeah. Alright. I don't know, do I stop there? Should I stop now? I got 2 out of 3. Is that good enough? This like almost never happens. I'm usually never this lucky. Clearly, you guys have sent your best wishes through space and time. I really appreciate that. I will definitely summon with you guys again. You guys are going to be my luck charm from now on. Forget not looking at the screen, although that does still work. Thanks. I'm absolutely going to give you guys the credit for this one. Let's see, we got a few more. We can do some more. I'm gonna get rid of some characters again real quick, and then we'll get back to it. See if we can't pull Renji, who will be the last character possible, last brand new character. We'll watch together. Here we go. Nope. Skip that. No thanks. Try again. Take 2. And butterfly in the sky. I can get 5-star characters. And oh no. Nope. This is one of the new characters I got before, but not the new character we were hoping for, because again we actually got him earlier. Let's try again. Let's try again. And for those of you who are actually familiar with this game or the show Bleach, you're wondering why I'm being so vague in my descriptions. I do know all of these characters' names. I do know like everything about it, but I'm trying to be a little all-inclusive. I don't want to overdo the terminology and the names. For those who, especially who are interested in potentially playing the game, I don't want to like scare them off by nerding out all over the place. Just a little bit, just enough. But I think if I summon again, I'll probably ramp up the nerd a little bit more. And I am past capacity again, so I'll be right back. We'll do probably, well, let's see. We have 2,000. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, and I'll turn the screen over for that one. But I gotta get rid of some characters real quick. All right, one more time. Let's spin the wheel, see what we get. And if we don't get anything, that's okay. We already got 2 of the characters, and honestly, the 2 I wanted most. Again, this has been a great time with you guys. Thank you so much for being so welcoming into the Game of Thumbs family. Drew was telling me all about everyone's reactions when he was putting up the direct. So, you know, I'm really, really excited to be joining the family here in a more official capacity. I'm going to turn the screen over for this one, just one last time. And thank you all. We're getting ready to get into the gameplay, what everyone is probably most interested in, because it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, I'm going to put points in which you can skip to the summon or the gameplay, and condense this a little bit for your viewing pleasure, of course, because that's what this is all about. This is all about you guys having fun with me, and together. All right. Has that been long enough? Has that been long enough? Yeah, probably not. Or something! Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, on the last summon of the day, look at that, everybody. We beat this banner. We got all three of them, and in less than I even intended to spend. I swear, this has never ever happened. I've beat banners before, but it usually took like 2-3 times going at it. Wow. That was really special. That's never happened to me before. I am so happy that you guys were able to be here with me for that. And I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna level up my brand new character, my brand new Ichigo, as much as I can. And honestly, tell you what, if this goes well, if you guys really enjoy this, and it gets a good enough response, absolutely, I will make more in this. This is a pretty quick game to make a video in. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time, and I will absolutely release videos with some of my other characters. I'll tell you kind of a little bit about why I play and how I play and all that stuff. But wow, all 3. Boom! All right, so I will be right back, and we're gonna have some fun. All right, everyone, we are back. I have got my character, my brand new Ichigo, all the way up to level 200. Again, if you enjoyed this video, if you had fun with me, let me know, and I will absolutely make, you know, videos featuring the other characters as well, or some of my my not new characters, some of my favorites. I would love to make more Let's Plays in this game, do more summons with you guys. If you had fun, if you thought this was cool, or if you're interested in the game or anything, absolutely drop a comment. But let's play, and I'll talk you through kind of how the gameplay works. I'll try not to. I have to hold my phone, so I'll try not to look too far down and be annoying. So one of the other kind of mechanics to the game is you can see. We'll be playing one of these raids. You can see next to the kind of the character that you see in these raids is kind of the boss, and next to them there's a symbol with a color, and each symbol and color has a strength and a weakness. So the brand new Ichigo is a green type, which is a technique character, and blue is speed, and speed is weak to technique. So the biggest advantage that my brand new character has is in a raid where the characters are of a speed type. So here's my team, and we want to bring anyone along with us, because you can kind of bring a teammate. Yeah, let's bring a brand new Ichigo. And so for those who aren't familiar with the game, a lot of this isn't probably going to make a whole lot of sense, but for those who play the game, I'm running Ichigo right now with a kind of a hybrid style build, mostly because that's kind of what I'm used to, and also because I don't necessarily have all of the accessories I would want if I was going to do him just normal attack like this, or just strong attack like that. But I mean, I know that he's more so a normal attack type character, especially with his range and everything like that. It's really cool. But I don't have what I would want to do to set him up that way. So he is actually mostly normal attack, but I did boost some of his strong attacks and his recharge time for his strong attacks. And that way, you know, we're also able to see kind of, you know, have some fun with his all of his attacks and everything like that. So first thing that you'll see is kind of like jolts. That's like how you dodge in the game. You can also just move normally. Like that, again, for people who are unfamiliar. You see kind of this big button here on the right-hand corner is his normal attack, and then all the smaller buttons are what's considered strong attacks, and then the big purple button right at the top of all those attacks is the quote-unquote soul bomb, or his ultimate attack, which we will be definitely unleashing probably when we get a little closer to the boss. So let's see how this raid goes. Yep, he is pretty much destroying all these enemies straight out the gate. Let's do a strong attack. Let's get that. Let's get some of that game going. First room cleared, no problem. All right, let's unleash his second attack, which has kind of like a vortex quality to it. Really, really cool. First strong attack again. So I'm gonna kind of dodge out of the way of these guys. Those big blue guys can freeze you, which is detrimental because it makes it so you're stuck and you can get hit a whole bunch. Another thing about strong attacks versus normal attacks, when you first unleash a strong attack, there is a moment of invulnerability that you can use. Third strong attack, looking nice. And it also, there are certain enemies that have guard, so when you're hitting them with normal attacks, they'll guard against it and they can't be hit, or they can be hit but for far less damage. And so strong attacks are what actually break that guard, and these blue guys, these big blue guys, are some of those characters that have a guard to them. So we want to hit them with a strong attack, and then we can... oh, I got frozen. Ouch. Oh, please, 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 please. Okay. I thought I was going to be stuck there forever. And so that's how you can kind of defeat those guys. Dodge out of the way. So I'll let him shoot at me, and I'll kind of dodge so you can kind of see that mechanic. It's very important. It was something that it took me a while to discover when I started playing, but the dodging mechanic to the game is incredibly important. You got to know how to do that because it'll it'll definitely save your butt a whole lot if you're trying to go through a game without getting hit too much. Just suck you guys into that nice little vortex. Oop, oop. The raid that I'm doing is a Rukia raid, which actually which is the character's name, which is one of the characters that I unlocked her brand new form. I unlocked just today. You saw, if you watched the summons, you saw me get her, which is really cool. But she is her character does a lot of ice-based attacks, so the enemies kind of reflect that part of her nature. So there's a lot of ice enemies, which I'm not a big fan of. And yeah, we made it to the boss, no problem. Get a little bit more health. Just clear out these mobs. Alright, let's do a strong attack. Here we go. This is my first time unleashing this character's Soul Bomb, his ultimate. Ooh, it's looking spicy. Ooh, it looks nice. Oh, yes. She's almost gone. Let's just finish her off right now. Sorry, Rukia. It's been fun. It's been fun with you guys too, but it's time to end this game. See you later. And she's gone. Just gone. And for those who are familiar with the game, you know some of those raids are pretty hard. To those who are not familiar, that's one of the what I just did is one of the harder game types you can attempt. This day has just been really, really fun. Thank you so much if you're watching for sharing this with me. It has been just an absolute pleasure. I'm Jarryd, I've been your host. Again, I would love to do more in this. If you like it, if you thought this was fun, let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for allowing me to kind of jump the gun, Drew, and get this video out and post it and bring up some of the pump for for the new show on the Game of Thumbs channel. This has been kind of a sneak peek slash inaugural slash bonus episode of Thumb Wars. Have an awesome day.
Why, hello there. I am Mosby the Gamer Kitty. If you enjoyed the video you just viewed, please show the channel your support and like, subscribe, or leave a comment. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for your continued viewership. We here at Game of Thumbs truly appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day, and thank you again for watching.